guys and welcome to my channel. So I missed almost 3 episodes of Game of Thrones season 7 and today I'm gonna react Stormborn, which is the episode 2 of season 7. So check it out.
The Lannisters have declared war on House Tyrell. They have declared war on Dorne. We must be allies now if we wish to survive. I offer vengeance, justice.
Fire and blood.
Fire and blood.
Our trouble south under orders from the Lord Commander.
Though you may start spending your life reading about them.
On a night like this, you came into the world.
I remember that storm. All the dogs in King's Landing howled through the night.
I wish I could remember it. I always thought this would be a homecoming. Doesn't feel like home.
We won't stay on Dragonstone for long.
Good. Not so many lines.
Cersei controls fewer than half the Seven Kingdoms. The lords of Westeros despise her. Even before your arrival, they plotted against her. Now,
They cry out for their true queen. They drink secret toasts to my health. People used to tell my brother that sort of thing, and he was stupid enough to believe them. If Viserys had 3 dragons and an army at his back, he'd have invaded King's Landing already.
Conquering Westeros would be easy for you. But you're not here to be Queen of the Ashes.
No.
We can take the Seven Kingdoms without turning it into a slaughterhouse. If the great houses support your claim against Cersei, the game is won. With the Tyrell army and the Dornish on our side, we have powerful allies in the south.
I never properly thanked you for that.
they've joined our side, my queen, because they believe in you.
You served my father, didn't you, Lord Varys?
I did.
And then you served the man who overthrew him.
I had a choice, Your Grace. Serve Robert Baratheon or face the Heaven's axe.
But you didn't serve him long. You turned against him.
Robert was an improvement on your father, to be sure. There have been few rulers in history as cruel as the Mad King. Robert was neither mad nor cruel. He simply had no interest in being king.
So you took it upon yourself to find a better one.
Your Grace, when I was ready to drink myself into a small coffin, Lord Varys told me about a queen in the east.
Before I came to power, you favored my brother. All your spies served the wrong king. The Lord of Light doesn't have many followers in Westeros, does he?
Not yet. But even those who don't worship the Lord can serve his cause.
What does your Lord expect from me?
Vossos bantis amazis, mericivio doralaris, os machadum puntas.
The prince who is promised will bring the dawn. I'm afraid I'm not a prince.
Your Grace, forgive me, but your translation is not quite accurate. That noun has no gender in High Valyrian, so the proper translation for that prophecy would be the prince or princess who was promised will bring the dawn.
Doesn't really roll off the tongue, does it?
No, but I like it better.
And you believe this prophecy refers to me?
Prophecies are dangerous things. I believe you have a role to play. As does another. The king in the north, Jon Snow.
Jon Snow. Ned Stark's bastard.
You know him?
I traveled with him to the war and joined the Night's Watch.
And why do you think the Lord of Light singled out this Jon Snow, aside from the visions you've seen in the Flames that day?
As Lord Commander of the Night's Watch, he allowed the wildlings south of the Hall to protect them from great danger. As king in the north, he has united those wildlings with the northern houses, so together they may face their common enemy.
He sounds like quite a man.
Summon Jon Snow. Let him stand before you and tell you the things that have happened to him. The things they have seen with his own eyes.
I can't speak to prophecies or visions in the flames, but I like Jon Snow and I trusted him. And I am an excellent judge of character. If he does rule the North, he would make a valuable ally. The Lannisters executed his father and conspired to murder his brother. Jon Snow has even more reason to hate Cersei than you do.
Very well. Send a raven north. Tell Jon Snow that his queen invites him to come to Dragonstone. And bend the knee.
They're starting to train.
Think it's really strange. Could be someone trying to lure you into a trap.
Read the last bit.
All dwarves are bastards in their father's eyes. What does that mean?
It's something he said to me the first night we met. You know him better than any of us. What do you think?
Tyrion's not like the other Lannisters. He was always kind to me, but it's too great a risk. The Seven Kingdoms will bleed as long as Cersei sits on the Iron Throne. Join us. Together we can end her tyranny.
Sounds like a charmer. Of course, the casual mention of a Dothraki horde, a legion of unsullied and free dragons, a bit less charming.
What?
Fire kills whites, you told me. What breathes fire?
You're not suggesting Jon meet with her.
No, too dangerous.
What?
But if the army of the dead makes it past the wall...
Fed them to her dragons. It is my solemn duty to protect the people, and I will, but I need your help, my lords. We must stand together, all of us, if we hope to stop her.
She has 3 full-grown dragons, Your Grace. Same as Aegon when he conquered the 7 kingdoms. How do you propose to stop them?
We are currently at work on a solution, my lord.
Voltari.
Sir Jaime, I believe you know my son.
Sir Jaime. Rickon, isn't it? Dickon. That's it. Thank you for coming. The other lords of the Reach look to you for guidance now more than ever. They might not have come if you hadn't.
If my queen summons me, I answer the call. And I know what she does to those who defy her.
You ride from Hornhill today?
I have an army to mobilize. Not long before the fighting starts.
Now, which side will you be fighting for? You were the only man to defeat Robert Baratheon in battle, not even Rhaegar Targaryen.
It's a long ride back to the Reach, Sir Tilly. How may I serve?
I want you to be my ranking general in the wars to come. I want you to swear allegiance to Cersei, and I want you to help her destroy her enemies. All her enemies.
Including Olenna Tyrell. I'm a...
You leave tomorrow. Were you going to say goodbye?
I will see you when I return.
But you don't know when that would be.
No one knows.
I wish you good fortune.
You signed it.
It is hard for me to say goodbye to you.
Why?
You know why?
I don't.
You are my weakness.
That's what I am. Your weakness.
When Unsullied are young, the masters learn their fears. One boy is scared of dogs.
One boy hates high places. One is frightened of the ocean. They make the boy sleep with dogs or climb a cliff. They throw him in the water. If he learns to swim, good. If he drowns, good. Either way, strong and solid. I had no fears. I was never the biggest, never the strongest. I was bravest. Always.
I believe it.
Until I meet Missandei from the Isle of Nar. Now, I have fear.
I do too.
You know what I mean? So, yeah. But I'm happy for them.
If you could take off your shirt. If you wouldn't mind, bite down hard. I'm sorry, but no one knows I'm here, and if they hear you screaming, then we both finished.
Have you ever done this before?
No. No one else will try him, so I'm the best you've got. Have a seat. I'm going to have to remove the entire upper layer of infected tissue, then apply a medicinal ointment. Again, I'm sorry. Please try not to scream.
Say the dragons are bigger than Egos.
Oh shit. Cersei's just...
You going to him?
Where you heading?
King's Landing.
Why?
Heard Cersei's queen now.
Heard you blew up the Great Set. There must have been something to see. Boom. Can't believe someone would do that.
Cersei would do that.
I thought you'd be heading for Winterfell.
Why would I go there? The Boltons have it.
No. The Boltons are dead.
What?
Jon Snow came down from Castle Black with a Wilding army and won the Battle of the Bastards. He's King of the North now.
You're lying.
What would I lie about that? Is your brother right?
Thanks for the time.
Friends don't pay. Can't believe I thought you were a boy. You're pretty.
Thanks. Take care of yourself, Popeye. Try not to get killed.
No, I won't. I'm like you, Eric. I'm a survivor.
So Arya's going back to her hometown. She's going back.
Come in. A raven, my king. From the citadel.
This message was sent to me by Samwell Tar. He was my brother at the Night's Watch. A man I trust as much as anyone in this world. He's discovered proof that Dragonstone sits on a mountain of dragonglass. I received this a few days ago from Dragonstone. It was sent to me by Tyrion Lannister. He is now Hand of the Queen to Daenerys Targaryen. She intends to take the Iron Throne from Cersei Lannister. She has a powerful army at her back, and if this message is to be believed, 3 dragons. Lord Tyrion has invited me to Dragonstone to meet with Daenerys. And I'm going to accept. We need this dragonglass, my lord. We know that dragonglass can destroy both White Walkers and their army. We need to mine it and turn it into weapons. But more importantly, we need allies. The Night King's army grows larger by the day. We can't defeat them on our own. We don't have the numbers. Daenerys has her own army, and she has dragonfire. I need to try and persuade her to fight with us. Sir Davos and I will ride from White Harbor tomorrow, then sail for Dragonstone.
Have you forgotten what happened to our grandfather? The Mad King invited him to King's Landing and roasted him alive.
I know that.
She is here to reclaim the Iron Throne and the Seven Kingdoms. The North is one of those 7 kingdoms. This isn't an invitation, it's a trap.
It could be. But I don't believe Tyrion would do that. You know him. He's a good man.
Your Grace, with respect, I must agree with Lady Sansa. I remember the Mad King all too well. A Targaryen cannot be trusted, nor can a Lannister.
We called your brother king.
And then he rode south and lost his kingdom.
Winter is here, Your Grace. We need the King of the North in the North.
You all crowned me your king. I never wanted it. I never asked for it. But I accepted it because the North is my home. It's part of me, and I will never stop fighting for it, no matter the odds. But the odds are against us. None of you have seen the army of the dead. None of you. We can never hope to defeat them alone. We need allies. Powerful allies. I know it's a risk. But I have to take it.
Then send an emissary, don't go yourself.
Daenerys is a queen.
Only a king can convince her to help us. It has to be me.
You're abandoning your people. You're abandoning your home.
I'm leaving both in good hands.
Whose?
Yours. You are my sister. You're the only Stark in Winterfell. Until I return, the North is yours.
Delivered his bones myself. Presented them to Lady Catelyn as a gesture of goodwill from Tyrion Lannister. Seems like a lifetime ago. Do give Lord Tyrion my best when you see him. Noah sorrowfully died. Your father and I had our differences, but he loved Cat very much. So did I. She wasn't fond of you, was she? Well, it appears she vastly underestimated you. Father and brothers are gone, yet here you stand, king in the north. Last best hope against the coming storm.
You don't belong down here.
Forgive me. We haven't never...
Don't tell me. Okay, I know everybody knows. If I'm not mistaken. Please don't eat Arya. Oh my goodness. He is, well, not he, she is huge.
Nymeria? Nymeria, it's me. Arya. I'm heading north, girl. Back to Winterfell, I'm finally going home. Come with me. Come with me.
I thought Arya's gonna die.
You can't have them all. It's not fair.
I'm oldest.
Mama will want Cersei for herself.
She's not my mama.
You can have Cersei. I want the mountain.
The mountain killed father. He'll crush you with one hand.
Father got careless. That's what Mama says.
Will you shut up about Mama?
Mama.
Maybe I'll kill you both before we take King's Landing, and then I won't have to share.
Mama!
How can you drink this piss? When we reach Sunspear, I'll treat you to a Dornish Red, the best in the world. Have you ever been to Dorne?
A few times. Never stayed long.
A boy in every port.
A boy, a girl. Depends on the port.
Could we get some more?
I thought it wasn't for you.
I'm developing a taste for it.
He's not your servant.
It's fine.
So, you're gonna be queen of the Iron Islands.
Once I kill my uncle.
And what will you be, handsome?
Whatever my queen commands.
You'll be my advisor. My protector.
Oh, I see. Your protector. So if someone gets too close to you,
You might have to intervene.
to hold that person back.
Until they've made their intentions known.
Why are you standing all the way over there, then? A foreign invasion is underway.
Leave him be.
Seems like you don't need a protector.
Stay here. Euron. Your mother's below deck. Keep her safe.
it over with.
Give your uncle a kiss. Come on, you cockless cows. I have her. Come and get her.
That is for the episode 2 Game of Thrones Season 7 Stormborn. It's already a lot in the story. I'm sure there's gonna be more good story in episode 3. Jon Snow and Daenerys will meet on episode 3, so I'm excited to watch that. Oh no, actually, sorry. That's gonna be in episode 4. Spoiler alert. Episode 3, Queen's Justice. So we're gonna find it out what's gonna happen. Thank you guys and see you again.